Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Gospelfaith Television UK. My name is Pastor Jimba Alex, and the topic for today is politicians are not inspiring. I've been thinking about making this video for a very long time, and I got the opportunity to do it today, so here we go. I'll say it again, the theme for today is politicians are not inspiring. So before I go into the topic itself, it would be nice for me to do a definition of what a politician really means. And a politician means, the definition of a politician is this. It says a politician is a person who is actively experienced or skilled in government administrations. So someone who is actively experienced or skilled in government administrations, what's that got to do with your life? What's that got to do with you being a creation of God? Someone that is experienced or skilled in government administrations or activities, what's that got to do with your destiny? So this is one of the reasons why I said that politicians are not really inspiring. They just talk about the things that they want you to hear, and they just move on with their lives. I got another definition for who a politician is, and it goes like this. It says a politician is a person also who engages in politics out of a wish for personal gain. So a politician is a person who engages in politics out of wish for personal gain. It means that the politicians are doing what they're doing because there's a personal gain in it for them that you can't see yourself. A politician is doing a job. A politician is following a psychological curriculum that you're not even aware of. So this takes me back to what I was saying, that we must invest our time and our loyalty in God Almighty. Because when God has a relationship with us, God doesn't have he's not doing it for no personal gain. God is not working for no government. So the topic for today is politicians are not inspiring. I mean, from the past 5 years, I've been listening to majority of politicians around the world, and all they seem to be talking about is the pandemic. The pandemic. Now, as an individual, I've asked myself on numerous occasions, what is the benefit of the pandemic towards me? And I came up with an answer that listening to the pandemic or the politicians talk about pandemic, it's not benefiting me in any form or shape. So I say again, politicians, for me, are not inspiring. They're talking and they're releasing information, but the information that they're releasing is not benefiting my life. They talk about the Brexit as well. What has the Brexit got to do with your destiny or my destiny? The Brexit is just an idea that some human beings or some government officials have come up with. And us, the masses of the society, we have to adhere to what they're talking about. They talk about the pandemic, they talk about the Brexit, and all these things all these generic illusions leads to people having fear. And that's how the politicians and the government take advantage of innocent people in society. Because if they keep on drumming it in your ears, Brexit, pandemic, after a little while, you're going to become scared yourself. You're going to become worried. And that's where the government and the politicians take advantage of us. I say it again, for me, the politicians are not inspiring. They talk about taxes. You're taxing people that don't even have jobs. You're taxing the working class people. So that means it's the working class people around the world that don't even have money themselves. They're the ones that make the country rich. They're the ones that make Britain rich. Politicians, they talk about the pandemic. They talk about the Brexit. They put fear in us. They talk about taxes. And they talk about wars. Oh, Britain is going to face this war. Oh, that war is going on here. Afghanistan. Blah, 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 blah. But my question is, what have these things got to do with my destiny? These things are not inspiring to me at all. So I'm saying we got to find a way or a solution to begin to look away from what the politicians are saying and begin to connect with God, who is the architect of our destinies. I'd even go as far as saying that politicians are not the real rulers of this world. No, they're not. I don't even know. I'm making this video and there's this helicopter in the air making up so much noise. I don't even know. Maybe I should have gone somewhere else. But anyway, let me not deviate from the subject. The theme for today is that politicians are not inspiring. And I would go as far as saying that politicians are not the real rulers of this world. It's the prophets of this world that are the real rulers of this world. Yes, because in the Bible, God had direct dialogue or conversations with great prophets like Elijah and Moses and Jeremiah. So, the real leaders of this world are the prophets of God. God takes pride in his prophets. That's why he said, do my prophets no harm. In the Bible, God never spoke about politicians. There's no politician's name that is in the Bible. There's no politician that has transformed lives in the Bible. So I'm just trying to let you see that in the Bible, God never spoke about politicians. In the Bible, God spoke about prophets. And that's it. God spoke about prophets and that's it. I thank you very much for watching Gospelfaith Television UK. And the topic for today has been politicians are not inspiring. I'll let you make up your own mind. Okay, you have a good day. Thank you. Peace. Pastor Jimba Alex.